Hey, it's Delay from PhotOle Photography. Don't you hate it when you have an awesome Polaroid camera and realize you still have film in it, and then when you're ready to actually take the picture, it doesn't work because Polaroid's batteries die so quickly. So, what I figured out is that I could utilize the battery power out of cartridges that were already used but ran out of Polaroids. So what I'm doing is taking this pack out that doesn't have any Polaroids in it, and I'm going to insert the Polaroids that are in this one into this. The only way to do that is actually do it in a dark safe bag. Well, what you're really doing is taking an empty cartridge and a full cartridge with dead batteries. You're gonna in the dark or in a dark safe bag, you're gonna pull out the Polaroids from that pack and physically slide it in the old pack, but with fresh batteries. So the trick is to push down on this little thing, the mechanical piece, and just slide that in. And then, but before you take it out and show it in daylight, you want to always make sure you either put a dead Polaroid or slide dark slide back in there. So once you get that, you can put that in your camera, and it'll be fresh Polaroids with new batteries. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Here is my pack of good batteries, and here is my camera with good Polaroid. But the thing I need to make sure I have before I do this is either a dark slide or or a pre-shot Polaroid. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not prepared. Okay, so I'm going to use this already shot Polaroid as my dark slide. So what we're going to do is put everything in my dark bag here. Zip it up. Put my arms through. So I think there are about 4 shots left with this pack, so I'm excited to use as many as I can salvage because the Polaroids are expensive. So sorry for my facial expressions, since I can't see what I'm doing. It's almost like having to think about it, so probably looking very random right now. But I got my first. You can load the first one in. The rest is super simple. So, but like I said, you just push down on the spring once you slide the pack in, and you slide it all the way to the back. Kind of stuck right now. It's almost like picking a lock. So I got one in. Let's see how many Polaroids I have. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can. There's actually 6 shots that I can get out of this pack, so which is pretty sweet. So I apologize for this long video, but I wanted to do it in real time so you can actually get to see the actual process for yourself, and just show you that there's no tricks. And then I'll shoot another video to show you in more depth on how to load a pack in daylight, so just so you know what I'm actually physically doing in this dark bag. Okay, so I'm getting my 5th one in a pack. You gotta be careful with not bending the Polaroid as you're loading. I found that when I first started doing it, I was bending it a little bit, and that didn't help with chemicals actually being pushed through properly. Alright, so I got my 6th one through, so now I just gotta figure out where my dark slide is. And then I'm gonna put where my pre-exposed Polaroid. So I'm going to use that as my dark slide. Okay. Alright. We have that one in. So now I can actually take my arm out. So here's the camera. And I already took out the pack. And here are the 2 packs. This is the dead pack with not working batteries, so I'm going to write on that later. But here is the pack with the good battery with now fresh Polaroid. We are going to load this sucker into our Polaroid camera. You see how the pack has enough battery to actually spit out a dark side, so let's test it on something to see if the Polaroids are still good. So our subject is going to be this remote control car. Alright, there. So battery is green. I'm about 2 feet from the car, and it took, and now let's watch this thing develop. Since it's actual Polaroid image, it can be developed in light versus some of the older Impossible Project films, so we'll see how it comes out. I said I apologize for the long video, but I wanted to do everything in real time. So you can slowly see the image coming out. Which is pretty awesome. But there you go. This is slowly developing, but you can physically see that I exchanged a dead pack of Polaroid with good pack of Polaroids but with dead batteries, and put in that pack into empty cartridge but with good batteries, and I was able to exchange it and then put it back into the Polaroid camera and take a photo, and you can see for yourself that it worked. So thank you very much for watching my video, PhotOle Photography.